While my PS5 fires up, I am going to show you this.
Tommy, Mesei, Chikara. Kono yo no subete ottenire Totoko. Kaizoku wo Goru Dorocha. Kareno Shini Kiwani Anatta Itokoto wa. Itobito, Uni e Kaidateta.
Ore no zaiko ka, Koshikera Kuritiaru. Sagasei. Kono yo no subete o soko ni oitekita.
Otoko Tachiwa. Grandolai no Mezashi. Yume o Izuzukeru. Yo wa Masani. Dai Kaizoku Jirai.
What is this? This is One Piece done... It's a One Piece intro cover done with calculators. I just wanted to show this because I thought this was really cool. We are... Right, okay then, jump cut I guess. Sorry about that. Had to like go and check something else there real quick. I'm doing things out of order on this stream. Fun for the whole family, fun had by all. Anyways, One Piece Odyssey. So, this game comes out, I think this Thursday or this Friday. It is a One Piece RPG game made by Ilka, who, if you don't know who those are the guys who have been making the recent Dragon Quest games. They made Dragon Quest XI's, which I streamed, and that game was really good. The art style for this game kind of resembles that a little bit. Oh, update the title. Thanks for letting me know, because my streams would be much worse without your assistance. That's why you're a mod on my stream. But yeah, One Piece Odyssey is an RPG, which, honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for One Piece to get a JRPG, because most of the One Piece games have been kind of like action combat, or like, you know, like those, what do you call them? Something warrior games, Dynasty Warriors games. There's a term for the genre, Muso, I think? I don't know. But yeah, the game comes out this Friday, but there is a demo, and the demo takes place at the beginning of the game, and the progression carries into the full game. So apparently there's 1 to 2 hours of content here, so we're going to check this out tonight. This is unofficially part 1, because, like I said, continues into the full game. So let's see what this is all about. I'm excited for this. Like, I have pre-ordered the full version of the game. I'm going to be playing it on the PS5. We'll keep the brightness to that level, I guess. Confirm. Speaking of Bandai Namco, like, I just talked about Bandai Namco like 5 minutes ago there, and they are the ones who published this game. Enlighten. Let me adjust the volume, and there we go. So for those that don't know, I am a big One Piece fan. Like, I have seen almost all the episodes of the series. So I am very much invested in this world's characters and just, like, you know, the world in general. Like, this series does, like, really good world building. I'll bring up the controller once I start playing the game. If anything, I should have the popcorn up. So yeah, I'm really curious as to how this game is going to work in terms of like, I think it has like turn-based combat, but I'm not exactly sure what the intricacies of it is, like if it's going to be like Dragon Quest or... But yeah, I'm guessing you'll get to play as all the main characters of the Straw Hat Pirates as you go through this. It's a pretty cool intro, by the way. Just get a quick casting call of all the... Not casting, like you get the roll call of all the characters. And of course the main character, Monkey D. Luffy. So I think this game's story was penned up by Oda, like the guy who writes the main One Piece story for like the manga and whatnot. So it's not like just some random story written by some rando person who doesn't know what they're talking about. Like this is actually something by the guy himself. I forgot his first name, but yeah, Oda, the One Piece creator. Yeah, there it is down there. Ichiro Oda. So he is partially responsible for this game, which makes it very exciting because I'm really curious as to how the story is going to go. Oh boy, my favourite, getting this kind of shit thrown at me at the start of a game. I don't like when games do this, honestly. Yes, I agree to have my mouth stitched to another person's asshole. Now can I play my video game, please? The demo version will allow you to play through some of the story. You will not be able to save or load the game manually. Right, so there is auto-saving, but there isn't manual saving for some reason. Let me check the options first. Wait, are there options? Oh, there they are, right. I always forget if I like the camera normal or reverse. Auto compensation, whatever that means. Oops, wrong button. Performance modes. Changes illustration mode, graphics mode, prioritizes image quality, performance mode prioritizes action movements. I don't know what any of this means. I'll keep it on performance modes. I'm guessing that just means the game runs smoother, which I would prefer, honestly. Right, let's start. So I am excited for this. I think this is going to be hopefully good. I don't know how long this game is going to be, but if it's an RPG, it's probably going to be like a, 30 to 40 hour game. So I guess I'm ready for that. I mean, I played Dragon Quest XI's a few years ago on stream. I think I can handle this as well. So I reckon people who are not familiar with the One Piece world are going to be lost with some of this. All you need to know is there is a treasure out there known as the One Piece, and everybody is trying to find it. Somehow, I don't think the One Piece is going to be in this game. I mean, it's never been in any other game up to this point. Like, the One Piece is this one treasure that everybody wants to get their hands on for one reason or another, and nobody knows what it looks like, but they know that it's real. The One Piece is real. But yeah, that's where that meme comes from, by the way. Like, it was just one moment in the anime or the manga where one character just, like, exclaims that it's real. And according to Oda, it is a real thing. It's not like an idea or like a concept, like the treasures, the friends you made along the way. But no, it's like a real thing, apparently. It's hard to believe that One Piece has gone on for so fucking long and we still have, like, story to go. Make no mistake, though, the guy who writes these stories is a fucking master at, like, storytelling. Because I've watched over 1,000 episodes of One Piece by now, and even though it's not always amazing, when it's great, it's really great.
ルフィルフィしっかり怪獣に体を食いちぎられてなくてよかったわ。
いや怖えよ。そんな想像してたのかよ。
But yeah, the art style, very much reminiscent of like Dragon Quest XI's art style, like this shading, which I kind of like, so I'm glad to see they're applying this into this kind of game. It fits. I haven't seen much of this game outside of like a couple trailers, but the monsters that you apparently run into in this game also have a very Dragon Quest feel to them. They almost look like they were taken straight out of a DQ title. I would read the dialogue, but when there's other people voice acting it, even if it's in Japanese, I don't know if I, you know, can read it at the same time, like, you know, out loud. So you guys are gonna have to read it silently alongside me. I don't think there's an English option for the voice acting. Again, if this is your first time with One Piece, you're not going to know who any of these characters are. You'll maybe know who Luffy is because you know he's the main character, but you're probably just sitting there thinking to yourself, who the fuck is this giant-ass dude with a massive, like, American football shoulders? Baruku! Oh hey, this game runs at 60 FPS, nice. Like, I was so conditioned the last couple generations of games to like run at like 30 FPS of even that. So it's nice to see a game like running at this frame rate. So yeah, these guys got separated. Fucking Sanji, man. Of course, the only person he shouts out for is like another female member of the crew. Mysterious Island exploration, search for the crew. Oh. I like how I took one step there before I could actually do something. Right. The episode objectives are displayed in the top right of the screen. They can also be viewed in the main menu. Please check these places if you're unsure how to proceed. Missions that progress the episode have a red icon, objectives etc. have a red exclamation point icon, and information has a red speech bubble icon. Characters with a map icon give adventure hints. Those with red icons give hints to the main episode, so talk to them whenever you see them. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's weird. If I... Okay, so I'm playing this on the PS5, right? And I'm using the DualShock. When I hold the L2 button down, there's like a very subtle vibration going on with the left trigger. I've never felt a game do that before. That is bizarre. Oh, that's weird. I think it's supposed to simulate, like, your muscles tensing up as you're, like, getting ready to, like, do your gum attack. Which... Circle button for that? How... Wait, how can I not do that? Oh. I can't do Gum Gum Rocket. For some reason. Like, I'm pressing circle, I'm pressing R2, I'm pressing both. Maybe I have to unlock that. Anyway. Right, so what have you got to talk about, Frankie?
なくなっちまった奴らが心配だ。早いとこ見つけて合流しねえとな。
So this guy is part cyborg, by the way. That's why he's got those gigantic, like, shoulders.
それにサニー号の修理のために材料探しもしねえといけない。俺も一緒に行くぜ、ルフィ。
Frankie has joined the party. Right, well that was easy.
この辺りには見当たらねえな。他の奴らのところに行ってみるか、ルフィ。
よし行こう。
How do I inspect? Oh, that's how you do it. It's the circle button. I was pressing every button but that. Okay. Can I make the text bigger? That would be nice if I could make the text just a little bit bigger. Don't see an option for that. No. Set feedback process when operating the L2, R2 buttons. I'll keep that on for now, but I might turn that off. Also, I'm going to turn auto dash on. Rotate the navigation map, we're going to turn that on. Right, so here's Luffy and Frankie. They're both at level 40. I have a feeling that before long we're going to be reduced down to like level 1 or something. Like we start the game with like powers or something and then these get taken away. At least that's what I'm assuming. It's kind of weird for you to start at level 40 unless there was a reason for it. Right, well there's Sanji.
サンジいたか、ナミたち。
この辺りには見当たらねえ。無事でいてくれよ、ナミさん。すぐに助けに行くからな。
So this dude is the Straw Hat Pirates' cook. But he's also a bit of a hopeless romantic, like he loves women. That's the broad strokes of who that character is and what they're all about. Like, obviously, I'm, like, you know, ignoring, like, a lot more of, like, the intricacies of his character, but if I talk about that, we'd be here all day. That lumpy boulder, is that lightning flashing on it? Right, well, there's Robin.
この辺りには流れ着いていないようね。みんな全身バラバラに砕け散っていないといいけど。雷雲のない空から落雷。考えられない現象ね。でも今はみんなを探すことが先決ね。行きましょう、ルフィ。
Alright, now we have 4 members. Can I look at their stats? Hang on, crew information. Yeah, we can see what they've got. Right, so there's different types that they're weak and strong to. So yeah, Luffy is weak to freeze, which kind of makes sense. Like, he is rubber. Weak to freeze. He's good at charm though, apparently. I'm not quite sure how that works, but Sanji seems to excel in power and speed. So yeah, there's like a type sort of thing. There's like a Pokemon thing going on here, I think. Right, so here's Chopper, the crew's doctor. Yes, this is their doctor, by the way. I believe the voice actress who voices Chopper also voices Pikachu in the Pokemon anime. Fun fact for you there. I could be wrong on that, but I believe it's the same person.
ナミさん、今行くからね。
よし行くぞ。
The 5 elders. Oh, Didn't get a chance to read that. I'm guessing this is the save point. Save points will record your progress and restore your health. If everyone gets knocked out, you will start over from your last save point, so be sure to save as often as you progress through the episodes. So how do I... There we go. Oh. I can heal myself at least, but the game will not let me save. It just saves at its own pace, I guess. Monkey.
おい、何が大変だ。
ルフィ、助けよう。
So yeah, it's weird to think that this game, like the full game, comes out in just a couple days, so it's like the first major game release of the year, and it's only like barely just over a week into 2023. Very rarely do you get a giant game coming out in like January like this. Gum Gum Rocket, use L2 to aim, L2 to aim and R2 to use Gum Gum Rocket to travel to a distant area. You might even be able to progress through areas that appear to be dead ends with the help of Gum Gum Rocket. So I guess I have to like wait until I find this first. Right, there we go, that's how you have to like do it on set spots. Yup. Yup. What's this? So I'm guessing this whole area is just a tutorial just to learn the main mechanics and whatnot. Energy Apple. Apple that gives you a little vitality, restores 500 HP. Alright. How do I... Action? There we go. Ogre Onion. Okay, that's a craftable material. An onion that looks like as red as an ogre. It is far too spicy to eat if it is not prepared properly. There's some kind of statue. It's an old relic, but there's something strange about it. What's strange? It looks like a relic I saw in the upper yard. It has some different characteristics. The upper yard? You mean that Sky Island? What's a relic of Sky Island doing down here? It was a Jaya relic that I saw on Sky Island. It belonged to the Great Blue Sea. Wait, Robin, I'm confused. What are you saying? This means that there were some people involved with both Jaya and a Sky Island here. Interesting. Again, people who are not acclimated to like the One Piece story probably have no idea what the fuck is going on. So yeah, don't worry about it. You know, it's probably a better stream you could watch right now. You could watch... Oh, hi there. You could watch GDQ or watch Pokemon streaming anime. Which, when I checked a couple hours ago, they were doing that, so... So yeah, these things look like bootleg Dragon Quest monsters a little bit.
こいつらあのゴリラの仲間か？
さっさと追っ払ってナミさんを助けに行くぞ。
Right, so let's see how this works. About battle commands. Battles are held in separate areas. Your crew could be placed in the same area as enemies or different ones. So we got items, skill, or attack. Wait a minute, if I go... I can't go back now. So let's attack this one. Consume TP to use powerful skills. Some TP will be restored when attacking enemies and when the battle begins. The TP you build up in battle will carry over to the next battle. Alright. The meter around an enemy icon indicates their action order. When all are lit, the enemy will go next. Ah, okay. That's fine, we barely took any hits from that. So wait a minute, tactics button? Oh, I can't do anything with that yet. Right, let's focus on this guy since he's about to attack. Punch! Nice. Did I just get 666 damage there? Yeah, it's an RPG. Made by the same studio who did Dragon Quest XI's, Ilka. Right, ambush. About using skills. There are skills that attack both single and multiple enemies. Select a skill here to see its effects. I guess I should use this one since that's the only one that's available. Right, a move that unleashes a barrage of countless punches. Seems like it affects a whole bunch of enemies. Okay, I kind of see how this works, I guess. I think it affects all four of them. Yep. So there's a form of crowd control that you can do with your moves. Like if you have to get rid of a certain enemies, you can do that, kind of. A shipwreck. If it's this beat up, it means that what happened to us happened to the ship too. Now let's go help Nami. Oh, he heals more weird creatures. I kinda like how derpy this thing looks. Doesn't seem too hostile. It'll probably start attacking us. Right, well I can't believe Usopp is fucking dead. Afflicted with paralysis, alright. About dramatic scenes. Okay, so what's this? Dramatic battles. Dramatic scenes activate under specific conditions. During dramatic scenes, enemy attack or damage dealt to enemies might increase. When there are no enemies in your area, you can attack an enemy in a different area to move to that area. Okay. Right, so this is different. Now let's have a look at Sanji's skills. Leap forward for a strong jump kick. Oh, that's cool. It tells you if there's something that's weak or strong to it. Like, you see that over there. Right, so let's try that one. I'm gonna go over there. Right, so there's a bit of strategy to this. This is interesting. Gear 2.
セカンド死なせない俺が必ず助ける
I don't know if there's anything that can let me get over there. Guess I just have to get rid of this thing first. Uh-oh. Wait, Usopp fainted, but he still had a bit of health left? Some enemy attacks will inflict status ailments like bleed or faint. Oh, right, okay, so it's not that you got knocked out, that's just a status effect. These put you at a disadvantage in battle by damaging you every turn or making you unable to move, so fix them quickly with healing items or Chopper's healing skill.
ピヨピヨピヨ
聞かねえな
Right, that's one of the penguins down. Well,
意識が
どうすっかなこの怪物のパワートゥン
yeah, probably could have done that better.
俺の多彩
Oh well.
見せてやる
Unleashes a cherry blossom storm of cloven rosio attacks that cause the target to faint. Yeah, sure, I'll use that on these two.
ポイント確定
Oh yeah, so this guy can transform into different, like, forms. I feel like all these powers and stuff are gonna get taken away from me after this tutorial.
俺に任せろマナーがなってねえの
邪魔だそうだ
There. Oh.
危ねえ食われるところだった
あのと
いや怖いわ
I mean, I still won the fight, I just didn't get the bonus, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter too much. Still early
合
days.
ってんのか
ナミの匂いがしてる間違いない
Hang on. How do I heal? Can I not heal my character outside of battle? No. I guess I have to use an item to do that. Ah, shite! Ah, didn't mean to use another one. I brain faulted hard there. Can I change characters out or in? No? I guess I'm not allowed to do that yet. Doesn't matter if I wasted a second apple, it's fine. I'm sure the game will give me plenty of healing items early on, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Right, I'm guessing the tutorial boss is just up there. Oh. Powder wheat. Powder toast man.
まだつかねえのか。
ほら、いいから走りやがれ。ナミさん、今あなたのナイトが行くからね。
This is my maximum running speed, by the way. It's a little bit slow. I mean, it's fine.
近いぞ。もうすぐだ。
すぐに助けるからね、ナミさん。
Oh, give me that. Yeah, I've got 3 apples again.
見えてきたわ。
私を食べても美味しくないわよ。
Okay, boss time.
ナミがいたぞ、ルフィ。
They've got very weirdly shaped arms, if you didn't notice that. Time to fight monkeys again.
なんでまたか。
どけサル。
あら、こっちにも。
挟み撃ちか。上等だ。
どかねえならぶっ飛ばしていくぞ。
Different like color variants. I was gonna make a joke about a shiny Pokemon, but it's a little bit too obvious, is it not? Right, attack types. Normal attacks have the power, speed, and technique types. There are more. They each are more or less effective in different situations and affect the damage you deal. So it's a rock paper scissors style thing. I get it. Technique strong against power, power strong against speed, speed against is strong against technique. I cannot speak. The effectiveness is displayed on the enemy's icon. Okay, so if it's glowing red, that's good. If it's got a blue outline, that's bad. Okay, now I can swap my crew out. Wait a minute. A powerful hoof strike after enhancing his upper body causes the target to faint. Right, apparently this is strong against them. Or not. The combat system in this game is weird because it's like the enemies can be at different spots on the battlefields. Which means unless you have a long-reaching attack, you can't really, you know, attack them. Okay, yeah, no, they're strong against this. Usopp's hammer. Wait a minute. So wait, what makes this different from the other one? Like, this one is speed, but it says it's weak to them? Or... Wait, does it... this seems vague. Like, does it mean that my attack is weak to them, or does it mean that they're weak to this attack? I don't understand what that means exactly. I'll give it a try, see what happens. I mean, the word weak is under the character's icon, and it's like over their body, so I'm guessing it means they're weak to this attack, so let's try it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, that's pretty funny. They die from the shock of thinking they got hit. I love that. Very, very on brand for Usopp. Right, none of these are effective, but what I can do is heal someone. Yeah, I think Usopp needs a little bit of healing. Yeah, there you go. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay, so that monkey can do that. Ooh, I can attack a group with this one, and they'll be weak to it. So this is one of Sanji's trademark attacks. Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Potent energy apple. Everybody levels up. We still have the boss to fight, but hey, we all leveled up at least. I wonder if we all get our health back if we level up. I'm not sure if that works like that. Again, this thing has weird arms. Nice. Just in time. So this dude right here, this is my favourite character of the Straw Hat Pirates. There's a lot I like about Zoro. Like, every character is amazing, but I like this one in particular. I know that's a bit of an unpopular choice, but I don't know why I gravitate toward him. Like, there's a bunch of things I like about Zoro, personally. Oh god. So, for those that don't know about One Piece, like, Zoro and Sanji tend to bicker and fight with each other a lot, and Nami's just having none of it right now. She's just like, really? Again? Right, boss time. Alright, boss time. Let's see how this works. Got some more small enemies as well. $900 HP. Yeah, I think you really need that. There you go. Cool. Ice Cube Strike. When it's your crew's turn to act, you can select who will act first with the L1 and R1 buttons. Look at the enemy action icon order and judge which characters should act first. Right, well, they're about to attack. Having said that, I think Nami should deal with those two first, so let's see what she can do. Thunderbolt Tempo. Skill that sends a lightning bolt from the cloud that she generates, paralyzes targets. Shoots a piercing lightning bolt from the storm cloud she generates, paralyzes targets, so I'm guessing that's a more strong variant of the other one. I'm gonna try that. It seems like it does a lot of damage. Oh, this apparently reaches all of them. Well, it reaches most of them. Oh wow. Pretty much hit everybody. Battle review. 1. Start with enemies with full meters. 2. Select crew with effective types, and then number 3, use skills suited for either single or multiple targets. Right, no problem. Right, we've still got some monkeys left, but I think Luffy's gonna focus on the boss right now. He's probably the most strong one I've got right now at the moment. Gonna power him up for this. So her power is interesting. She can generate infinite arms and hands. So not every member of the Straw Hat crew has Devil Fruit powers, but most of, like, a good chunk of them do. Other ones are just, like, have their own things that they can work with, like their own, like, skills. But yeah, Robin has the power to generate infinite hands and arms out of just any surface, which is a very weird power to have, but it's kind of cool. She can do some cool stuff with it. Right, so this boss doesn't appear to be weak to anything here in particular, but I'll go for a high damaging attack. Knocks the target to another area. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Gum Gum Pistol enhanced with Gear 2. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that. Ooh. Wait, that wasn't the boss. Oof. I thought I hit the boss there. My bad. Should have paid attention to how I targeted. Causes target to faint. I don't know if this is going to work with this boss. Also, this boss is called Del Kong. Brand new member of the Kong family, everyone. Spin! That's another of his attacks that I've seen him use in the anime. His name is Del Kong, D-E-L. Okay, this guy is weak to this attack. Oh, I see what she... Oh, it took me a minute to realize what she was doing there. I understand. Oh, fuck. You can kill enemies in this game through CBT. That's a reference to a funny moment in, like, one part of One Piece. stealthily steals berries without drawing attention. By the way, if you're wondering, berries, that is like food, right? No, berries are not food. In the world of One Piece, berries are the name of money. So yeah, we're stealing money, not berries. Or we are stealing berries, but you know. Give me some extra money, please. It's confusing, don't worry about it. I got some money out of that. Don't ask why in the world of One Piece money is called berries. Let's do Jet. Wait a minute. You know what? I could push him into a different area. Oh yes, this move. Let's try a move I've not done yet. Did I do this one? I think I did. Let's try this move. Wow, really focusing on Nami there, aren't you? There we go. Delcong has been deleted. Banana Gator Pie. Just need to find Brook now. Oh boy, here we go again. Battle speed function's been unlocked. Frankie brought the okay. At least give me a chance to read that game. I wonder where Brook is. Oh. Never mind.
サニー号が海面に叩きつけられた衝撃で肉体と魂が分離してしまいまして。
Well, he's here, but not really.
海の底に沈んでしまったようなのです。で、私、骸骨だから肉ないんですけど。よ
この辺りの潮から見て、かなりの水深がありそうね。海の底じゃ、サニー号とシャークサブマージ3号が治らないとどうにもならないわ。サニーが治ったらすぐに探しに行くからな。
よ恐れ入ります。
まさかあれが海賊？
こうしてルフィたちは謎の島の冒険を開始する。事の起こりはその前日。 ルフィたちの乗るサウザンドサニー号は謎の島へ向かい順調に航海を進めていた。
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。
Ichiro Oda.
面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってルフィ。
Didn't we just see this?
すごい速度で増えてる。
Yeah, pretty sure we just saw this, like, you know, almost an hour ago. Guess we're watching this again then.
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。フードバースター。
I mean, it's not a super long cutscene, I think I'm fine with it. Unless I can skip it? I mean, I can skip it, yeah. Like, we've seen this already, we don't need to see that again. Weird how it shows that at the start of the game, and then it has to wait for us to, like, beat the tutorial boss and then show us it again. I don't understand that. Has the man arrived on the island? It's nearly time. Okay. Chapter 1, Island of Storms. Right, everyone is back together again. Well, Brooke is not quite here with us, but close enough.
女の子が持ってるのを見たのよ。
本当かナミ。
島に流れ着いてすぐこの浜よ。でもその後すぐにあのゴリラに捕まっちゃったから、女の子がどこに行ったのかわからなくて。
じゃあ島にはあるんだな。ありがとう。よし、探しに行くぞ。
Alright. Find the Straw Hat. So yeah, the reason the Straw Hat Pirates are called the Straw Hat Pirates is because Luffy has a straw hat that he wears. And there's a whole backstory around that hat, which I'm not going to get into, but basically it was passed down to him from someone that he knew, like when he was younger. And apparently that hat has like more of a history behind it that we don't know about. Which I think will eventually be revealed in the series when we get that far, but seems like the hat is very important to the entire story of One Piece. Like, that's an important cog in the whole thing. Okay. So this is Observation Haki. I don't know what this does. It only does that for like a second and then it goes away. Okay.
岩の隙間から風が吹いてる。
この岩切るか。
ここから島の奥に行けそうね。
よし、帽子を持っていったやつ。
Before we go over there, let me go get that chest, please. You know, the chest that I saw but couldn't pick up. Oh, I guess I have to wait until later before I can do that. Yo! Guess I cannot fight those things right now until I get my hat back. could be cursed to spray blood out of all of your orifices and die. Well, we could die? That's terrifying. I mean, being close to dying is, you know, par for the course of One Piece. If you've ever watched that show, yeah, that tends to happen a lot. You talk about great treasure, but make no mistake, it's not going to be the One Piece. It's going to be like an entirely different treasure, made specifically for this game. Wouldn't it be weird if the One Piece was revealed in a fucking, like, video game of all things, and not like the main manga/anime series? The two-piece. Oh, well, that's certainly a thing. That looks like a Phantom mask. The One Piece 2. Alright. Something tells me this is going to be a scripted loss. Let's try that move. Don't know if that's going to paralyze it. Nope, it didn't paralyze it. Okay, yeah, I did not see this before. Oops, wrong button. How do I... Hang on. Can I zoom in on the PS5? I don't know if you can, actually. Like, I mean... I'll just show it, hang on. I mean, if you can see it from here, but I'm just going to zoom in on it. I'm talking about this. I didn't read that description before I did the move, but yeah, that is a thing. Does this thing have a sensitive area, quote unquote? Oh, I cannot even use it. Okay then, guess not. That seems to do decent damage. Oh. Nami has been burned. Sick burn, dude. Oh fuck, here it goes again. Enchants and confuses the target. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm just gonna do this one again, since this one does decent damage. She'll be fine. Right, so I don't think this is going to be a scripted loss like I thought it was going to be. I think we'll be fine. This move does decent damage, so I'm just going to stick with it. Shock! There we go. Defeated Fire Colossus. Excite Apple. Alright. Okay. Mysterious man.
だったんだよこいつ。どうやって動いてるんだ？
燃料もねえようだしな。最後は炎の攻撃も弱まってたな。
So this character seems to be specific to this story. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch all your bodies. Oh. Tiny face. Oh. What is this all about? I'm guessing she has a devil fruit power. Okay, now is it going to be a scripted loss? I think I lost all my powers. Yeah, we can't do it. We can't dent it anymore, so... Punch him! I love that face. That's one of my favourite things about like the One Piece art style. It's like when they fucking do faces like this, it's great. I don't know, I just enjoy that sort of thing. You want to see what Angie face looks like? Check this out. This is my Angie face. Ah! Right, I'm gonna assume this is a scripted lost fight now because of, you know. Let's see. Swap battle crew. Yep, we're all at level 1 now. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Cannot run away, I have to fight. Oh man, I don't even have techniques anymore. I'm just down to my bare bones attacks. Alright. Right, well, I guess I'll just spam the X button until I lose. I bet this thing's just gonna do an attack that wipes out the entire party in like one turn. Firecost is watching. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this dude is definitely new to this game. I've never seen this guy in the manga / anime. He has pistols, so that makes him cool, I guess. Whoa. Guns with portals? Okay. I don't know what the fuck he just did there, but that looked cool. Come with me if you want to live. Alright. Now let me check what these other items I picked up were. So that one restores 40 TP, and this one, oh, that's cool. Revives a knocked out ally and heals 50% of their HP. Right, so it's a Phoenix down essentially. Got it. I like the picture for that one. It was just a pie shaped like an alligator, or a crocodile, or a, you know, it's called a banana gator pie. Oh, trying to grab that corner there. OBS, please. He's pogging. Adio? Oh, so this guy was from that other ship that we saw. Lim? I'm guessing that's the girl's name. Limu? Why did she do that to me? Why is her face like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, there is kind of like a... So when you think of pirates, like, you think of, like, you know, evil villains and whatnot, like, we're gonna plunder and steal and stuff. In One Piece, there is a distinct difference between, like, you know, the typical kind of pirates that, like, do that shit, and then there's, like, the pirates who live for, like, freedom and whatnot. So that's basically what the Straw Hats are. Like, they don't live to, like, you know, make everyone else's life worse. Like, they live for, like... They live for betterment, essentially. If that's, like, one way to put it, which I guess it is. But yeah, there's, like, this sort of, like, misconception with, like, people in the world where it's like, oh, all pirates are bad. But that's not really how it is in some cases. Obviously, the Straw Hats are not bad. Like, they're actually, like, really good people. But the reason that they are pirates is because they are, like, going against the world government, because the world government in this world is, like, extremely shady and, like, is causing a lot of bad things to happen, so they're basically rebelling against the world government, and therefore they're labeled as pirates and, like, mercenaries and whatnot. Not mercenaries, like, there's a word for it, but yeah. It's kind of a grey area thing. It's, like, very interesting. Again, I could talk about this all day, but if I do, we'd be here all day. But yeah, that's just... It's just, like, me trying to explain the whole thing with, like, you know, people are, like, getting the wrong idea of these guys because they're pirates. Anyways, when I touch someone, I can turn their skills or powers into a cube and take them away. Again, why did she do this to me when I was fighting that giant?
つまりあなたはその力で危険な海賊から被害を受ける前に先手を打って力を奪ったということね。
Well, I guess she saw us as a danger. Maybe. Who knows?
他にもキューブの情報をもとにして人や動物を具現化したり、キューブの持ち主の記憶の中の世界に入り込むことも。
The memories of the cube's owner.
すげえな。お前も悪魔の実の能力者なのか？
悪魔の
実？知らないということは、お前の能力は別のものみたいだな。
それで失われた能力を戻すことはできないのかしら？
大丈夫。飛び散ったキューブを見つけて再び定着させれば。
そうか。じゃあ探しに行こ
う。それしかなさそうね。
よし、その捜索俺も。
あなたが？
さっきも話したが、リムとはこの島で出会ったの。血のつながりがあるわけじゃないが、今は親代わりみたいなものだ。だから俺も手伝わせてもらうぜ。新世界のご多分に漏れず、この島も特殊な性質を持っているからな。外の世界の常識が通用しないことも多い。手始めにそのあたりのノウハウをあまり危険のない洞窟で学んでみたらどうだ。運が良ければキューブも見つかるだろうぜ。
危険がないだって？
まあ、それなりに準備をしていけば。
本当か？騙してんならただじゃおかねえぞ。
安心しろ、そんなつもりはないさ。さあ、まずは準備だ。そうだ、飯を食わせてやる約束だったな。
Oh, I just got a notification that Vinny is streaming Little Gator Game. I'm gonna have to watch that afterwards. Oh, right, X button that is not for talking. This is my hut. It's a little cramped, but make yourselves at home. So let me check something in the audio settings real quick. No, there's no way they set it to English voice acting. I don't think there is voice acting in this. I mean, there is, but it's not English, is what I meant. Right, I'm going to turn that trigger effect off. I don't think we need that, honestly. Yeah, that's better. Oh, there's the thing over there. Oh, I can't do my thing anymore. Damn it, I need to get that power back so I can grab that.
この肉全部食っていいか？
いいぞ、約束だからな。
That's a giant orange slice. Like, how big was that orange before they sliced it up?
本当に一人で全部食ったのかよ。
すげえな。簡単に平らげちまった。
Okay.
あら、ここ風が気持ちいいわね。
Heals all allies TP by 100 in battle, or you can use it outside of battle to heal their TP by 100. In battle, it increases all allies' defense and guts by 10% for 3 turns. Interesting. Right, so let's go see that thing then. Before I do that. What's this? I'm sure there's some collectible materials around here, like this one. Expensive perfume. Oh. Guess I'm not allowed to go over there yet. Alright, fair enough. Expensive perfume. Expensive perfume sold in Nanohana, rumoured to be used by the royal family. So these are like crafting materials. I don't know how to craft stuff yet. I guess we're not at that point yet where I can do that. Old leaf. Oh, hi, Brooke. Alright, show us the cavern. I'm guessing the demo will end soon. Adio has joined the party. Some of the people you meet on your adventure can travel with you and help out. They can't be controlled, but they join battles and assist you, right? So it's auto-battling for these people that are not part of your crew. Interesting. Test yourself in the Lakeshore Cave. So yeah, even though this is an RPG, the way the game seems to be structured so far seems to be kind of linear. Because there is like a chapter system, so I'm guessing you just go somewhere, you complete the thing, you beat the boss, and then you come back here and then you look for the next area to like advance the game. At least I think that's how it's going to be structured, I'm not sure yet. I could be wrong. But it seems like it might have a little bit of linearity to it. Wafford. Got more monsters to fight here. More goodies. Monkey.
あそこにいるやつ、最初に俺たちを襲ってきたやつらの仲間か？
また襲ってくるかもしれねえ。お前ら気をつけ。
Touching enemies activates battle. Get experience from battles and raise your level. When enemies see the crew, a red icon appears over their head in the attack. As your crew's level goes up, some enemies won't attack you anymore. If you begin a battle by touching enemies from the rear, you will have an advantage on the first turn, but the enemies will have the advantage on the first turn if they attack you from the rear. Right, so it's just standard, like, you know, Standard JRPG stuff. Alright. Ambush. Bonus critical chance on your first attack. What is this? Action order. Enemies and allies act in order. When everyone has acted, one turn ends and the crew have already had their act again. So where's the turn order? I don't know where it says that, but okay. By the way, that move that Robin did there, that looked like she was using a whip, but that wasn't a whip, that was her generating a bunch of arms coming out of her hands. It happens so fast, but that's what it is she's using. Like, she's just generating a bunch of arms at the end of her hands and using that as a makeshift whip. Also, there is a disadvantage to her power where all of the arms that she generates are still kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they're still a part of her, even though they're not, you know, connected to her body. So she can still feel with them. So, for example, if someone, like, you know, tries to stab one of the hands that's, like, attached somewhere else, she can still feel that. So she has to be, like, careful with it. Is that a chicken? Nope, that's definitely a penguin. Alright. I do like the designs of the monsters so far in this game. They seem pretty good. There we go. I also picked up something called a negative seed. I'm guessing that's a crafting material. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. Level up. You can fight as long as HP does not reach 0. TP, tension points, are used to activate skills and accumulate from attacking. Attack points is the value of the damage done to enemies. Defense, yeah, we know this stuff. Guts toughness is a value enemy skill attack is reduced by. Okay. Oh, I'm going backwards. So I picked up something. Yeah, it was in here. What was the thing I saw that's... Oh yeah, there it is. Negative seed. A seed that takes years to germinate. The gas that it emitted when germinates is very calming. Oh, guess I'm not allowed to go that way yet. I like how the game just like straight up stops me from walking over there. It's like, yeah, you're not allowed to go over there yet, go this way. It's like a very Pokemon thing to do, isn't it? Wait, this dude's not going to stick around to help us? Okay then, thanks. You know, I should have had him in my... Like, I should have swapped him in, but I forgot. Oh well. Mini dungeon, I guess? Speaking of RPGs and JRPGs, there is a remaster of a game coming out next month that I'm kind of interested in getting. I think I'm going to pick it up. It's called Tales of Symphonia Remastered, so I'd say there's a good chance that when that comes out, I will pick that up and stream it. I think that will be, like, because I remember Tales of Symphonia, that was a game I played on the GameCube. It's great, it's fantastic. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that if I do end up streaming that. That's one of those games that I've always wanted to stream, and I guess that's like the perfect opportunity to do so. You know, it's a shame that it's just Japanese voice acting and not English voice acting like Dragon Quest. Or at least Dragon Quest XI had like full English voice acting as an option. Oh, right. I keep forgetting it's circle in this game to interact with that sort of stuff. Like, because I instinctively either press X or square. I have to like look at my controller to remember what it was. Bedrock Salt. So yeah, this game seems alright so far. I'm enjoying it. A Neptunian. Okay, I can mount up ledges at least. Is this chest gonna be a mimic? Okay, never mind, it's a real chest. I guess this is when the game teaches me about this now. Accessories enhance stats when they are equipped. The enhanced stats will vary depending on the accessory. To equip accessories, open Accessories menu and choose to equip one with the X button. Make sure to equip accessories to give yourself an advantage in battle. Equip accessories by placing them in the slots on the character board. They can be equipped as long as they fit within the slot. If you're not sure what to equip, use recommended equipment. Alright. This is like a whole minigame in of itself, kind of. A cube fragment containing mysterious extracted power, defense plus 48. Can I change character? Yes, I can. So let's see, who needs it the most? She might need it the most. Or Chopper. I mean, Chopper's the healer, so maybe he should have this one so he can stay alive for longer. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Chopper. How do I... Wait a minute. Spin? Confirm? I don't understand how to fit that in there. Oh wait, did I put it on? How do I check that I did that right? Oh, right, okay. It's because I pressed the X button again that it like was taking it off, right? Sorry that that interface confused me a little bit, but Chopper does have it equipped now. Like, I thought that extra screen was confirming if I wanted to keep it on, yes or no, but no. It was basically saying that it was already on and I didn't need to do any more than that.
あれ俺たちから抜けてたキューブじゃねえか
この距離じゃよくわからねえな。
取りに行こう。
Right, I don't know how much of the demo is left. Apparently it's 1 to 2 hours long. I've been taking my time with this, just been a bit slow with it, I guess. There's a chest up there. Oh yeah, for those that don't know much about One Piece, so in One Piece there is these things called devil fruits, and if you eat one, you're permanently imbued with a devil fruit power, and the powers can vary in all sorts of ways. But there is a downside where if you eat a devil fruit and you have that power, you have a massive disadvantage where if you touch or get in, basically if you touch seawater, you become powerless, and you just if say for example you fall in seawater, you'll just, you know, you can't do anything and you'll just sink to the bottom and die. So yeah, that's what they were talking about there, about like Luffy being careful not to fall into seawater, because he has a devil fruit power, and if he touches seawater then he's fucked. It's an interesting dynamic, this whole thing about, oh, like, these pirates are going on these, like, journeys across, like, the sea, but the sea itself is very dangerous to these characters, or most of them. Because the devil fruit the devil fruit abilities and the sea itself do not mix. But yeah, it's a really interesting idea. I like that sort of dynamic. Not everybody on the Straw Hat crew has a devil fruit power. In fact, most of them don't, now that I think about it, but a fair chunk of them do. Like, Luffy has one, Brook has one, Chopper has one, who else? That might be it, I might be forgetting someone, but those three have, like, devil fruit powers. Yeah, that's another rule about the devil fruit powers. If the devil fruit user dies, then the fruit that they ate to, like, get that power to begin with, like, essentially respawns into the worlds and is up for grabs for the next person to, like, consume. And it just, like, starts over again with that power. There's a lot of really interesting rules in the world of One Piece. I'm guessing I'm gonna get ambushed by enemies before I interact with this cube. Okay, here's a new monster. It's a squirrel, I think. Oh god, that face! That was quite a face.
タヌキじゃねえだろ。
こいつ俺らを襲う気だぞ。
道を開けるつもりはねえようだな。
邪魔すんならぶっ飛ばす。
Yeah, it's certainly a face, alright. Right, we got bats, a weird squirrel raccoon thing, and monkeys.
俺たちの縄張りに入った奴らは許さない。何よ。ちょっとくらいいいじゃない。
ナミ、私たちは橋も崩しているし、ちょっととは言えないわ。
そんなこと言ってる場合か。
やるぞみんな。こんな奴らに負け。
Oh yeah, Robin has a devil fruit power, that's right. Robin has one. So yeah, four out of the, I think it's like 9 members of the Straw Hat Pirates have like powers. The other ones are either very skilled at like just natural strength or whatever, you know, like Sanji and Zoro are like extremely strong without devil fruit powers. And then the other characters like you know, Usopp and Nami they're not strong necessarily, but they have like smarts and like, you know, their own tactics and like sort of like hidden strengths. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah, they have their own like reasons for like being useful. Anyways. Right, so they're about to attack Luffy first, so I guess I'll focus on them. Right, there goes that one. Right, that monkey's about to attack.
Ladyが待ってるっていうのに、まったく野暮な奴らだぜ。
任せて。行くわよ。
God, that thing has a really ugly looking face. The death squirrel is what it's called. Let me guess, poison status effect? Nah, we're fine. I think I understand the combat somewhat. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. I'm still kind of learning as I go. Let's get rid of this one. Ah, I should have went with the other one. Oops. Nice. EXP bonus, let's go. Right. Now we can focus on this one. Nice. There we go. Bronze Bat's record cube. I'm guessing there's an enemy bestiary in this game, so I'm guessing that's what that's for. Oh, we jumped up 2 levels. Or 1 level. Wait. No, we jumped up 2 levels. Neat. Wow, that death squirrel gave you a lot of experience. Oh yeah, so in this world, these things are called transponder snails, and they're essentially used for long-distance communication. They're like, essentially, sentient walkie-talkies, in a sense, or telephones. So yeah, that's what those things are and what they do. That's right, you better run. Right, so let's have a look at that record cube, wherever I may find that, if I can find it. Don't know where I'm supposed to locate that. Oh, here it is. An elastic cube containing Bronzebat's records. Bronzebat's page is etched into the encyclopedia received from Dr. Sarby. Wait, who's Dr. Sarby? I don't think I've talked to that person yet. I guess I have to wait until I get a bit further into the story first before I can actually see that. Yeah, I don't see an encyclopedia, so I'll probably have to advance the story first before I get given that. So yeah, there's a monster bestiary in this game, that's cool. I like when RPGs do that, where you get to like keep a record of enemies that you fought along the way. Okay, apparently that is one of Luffy's cubes. Oh, I get some of my powers back now. Zoro also gets some stuff. I'm guessing everybody gets some moves to use. You think it would just be Luffy that would get his attacks back because it went into him, but no, it seems like everybody gets some stuff. Nice, Chopper can now heal. Always important, always good to have a healer on the party. So Luffy's devil fruit power, I mean it's kind of obvious, but he has the power to stretch like he is a rubber man. He's made of rubber. Breakable walls and rocks. The walls and rocks that glow can be broken. This could open new paths to reveal hidden objects like chests. Okay. How did that happen? What, how did he become a rubber man? He ate a devil fruit that gave him the rubber powers. Use the colour of observation haki by pressing triangle. It identifies experience enemies that give higher experience on the field and reveals hidden items. It has a limited area of effect, so use it often. Ah, okay. That's how... That's what that's for. Oh, I see where you were going with that. You know, I should have taken advantage of that, but I forgot about that whole thing with, like, the 4Kids intro. Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Cube fragments are fragments of lost experience. To use, open the skill up screen with triangle from the crew. I can't read today. And power up a skill by placing a fragment into an open skill box with X. Fragments can be swapped at any time. Oh, okay. Cube fragment times 3. Golden bat wing. Yes, I can do this now. Oh, that's cool. I can just grab that. Did I get a back strike? No. Right, I can do this now. I can do my attacks, or some of them. Lovely. Easy. Issa's record cube has been obtained. So yeah, this seems good so far. I'm enjoying it. Feels like a more accessible RPG. Like, it's not the most complex thing ever, but it does have some, you know, mechanics that you can work with after a while. And I guess as you get more skill cubes, you begin to open up more and more of things you can do. The most interesting part of this whole thing is like how the combat works. Because it's like you've got to figure out, okay, how do I best approach this? Oh gods. Is that a watermelon squirrel? Right, so let's see what moves you have. Onigiri, which I think is Japanese for jelly donut. A charging 3-sword technique that slices target, causes target to bleed, so there's a bleed status effect. Dragon Twister, a 3-sword style technique that creates a tornado, causes target to bleed. So Zoro is like one of the strongest members of the Straw Hat Pirates. He is the swordsman of the crew, and he has a sword style that he calls the 3-sword style. One on the left hand, one on the right hand. The third sword goes into his mouth. I'm not even kidding. Like, he holds the third sword between his teeth. So yeah, don't ask me how he can fight efficiently like that, but that is how he fights. So let's try Dragon Twister. Yeah, there you go. You see the way he's holding the third one? Nice. Gum Gum Pistol. There are both melee type attack skills and which can only be used on enemies in the same area, and range type attack skills which can be used at a distance. What's the difference? Oh, it says it there. Attack range long or attack range close. Gotta pay attention to that. So this one is long, this one is close. Right, so I'll do the close one, it seems stronger. There are skills that have a knockaway effect that can move enemies into other areas. You can see which skills have this effect in the skill descriptions. It doesn't work against some enemies or bosses, so be careful. Right, so bosses can't be easily pushed around. So theoretically this should push this one into like another person's territory so that they can attack him. Right, so now she can attack it. Or never mind. I was gonna do something, but probably not worth it. Let's see if this will finish it off. Cyclone Tempo. Didn't quite finish it off. Apparently the demo is 1 to 2 hours long. I've been playing it for almost 2 hours now, so I think I'm getting close to the end of the demo. I think once I get back to that guy back at his hut, then that's going to be the end of it. There we go. Death by kick. That is a weird face that Nami is doing right now. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. I just... There. By the way, do you like that zoom in, zoom out effect that I can do on my streams now? That's a new thing that I figured out how to do. I figure it makes my streams a bit more dynamic when I do stuff like this. It's very easy to do as well. Like once I figured out how to do it, it's very easy to like do it with the press of a button on my stream deck. It's really nice. I should assign these cube fragments while I'm here. Guts plus 42. Now let's see who would benefit from this. I'll give that one to Zoro. So where is... Where are the cube fragments? Oh, I see. This is how you use the cube fragments. So you can use them to upgrade your existing moves. Okay, so it's not like split between them like they're for individual characters. So I can spin that one as well. Right, I understand how that works. Plus 130 HP, so maybe I should give that to someone that has low HP. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nami might need that, or Usopp. Or Robin. I'm gonna give it to Nami. Nami can do with that. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh god. Did not mean to walk off that ledge there. Whoops. Wait, is this the way... Sorry, I'm getting turned around here. I think I have to, like, go down that way. Ooh. Wait a minute. Where is it again? Oh yeah, I have to, like, press triangle to, like, get to this. So Nami, for those that don't know, is obsessed with golden treasure. You know, like the typical treasure. So... Nice face. Good thing I just upgraded this. Hopefully that will stop it from attacking. Oh. Well, it killed it, so it doesn't matter. Like, I thought it meant, like, what I meant to say was, like, stop it from attacking if it survived that, but it killed it in one go, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Nice. Managed to beat them all without getting hit.
ナミ、すげえなお前。
ありがとう。少しはお役に立てたかしら？
You know that thing where they like talk to each other at the end of the fight kinda reminds me of Tales of Symphonia a little bit. In Xenoblade Chronicles. Right, everybody levels up. Good. Nice to see that people still get experience even if they're not active participants in said battle.
どこから現れやがった？ナミさんを助けに行くときに邪魔したやつか？なんて言ってるんだ、チョッパー。
コウモリが怖くて隠れてたって。
隠れてた？消えてたように見えたけどな。やっぱり消えるんじゃねえか。
あいつ。
Okay. I like the shading on the chest, like that looks kinda cool. I mean, look at this. Like, they try to do like that sort of crosshatch shading on it. That's kinda neat. Yeah, I like that. Right, what's inside the chest? Ooh, nice. I'm going to give that to... Sanji can have that one. Also, that's a nice way to skip ladder climbing, just do that. Actually... Oh, can't go down there. So wait, I can swap the leader? Hang on a second. I see. I can play as Zoro now. Oh.
今の力を試すにはうってつけだな。鬼。
邪魔だ。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
Alright. Easy.
ゾロ、次も俺に任せろよ。
キャプテンは後ろで構えてるもんだ。俺は強くならなくて。
私の成長は止まらない。
So one of the funny things about Zoro's character, like, he's a very stoic, like, you know, complete badass. Like, I love him just for being that. But he's also a little bit of a dumbass, and he's a bit goofy at times. Like, he's not goofy in the normal sense, it's more so that he's just, like, really oblivious at times, and he's got an extremely bad sense of direction, like, the worst bad sense of direction you'll ever see in any character ever. Like, it's laughably bad. Like, that's like one of the running gags with Zoro, where it's just like, he has no idea where the fuck he's going. Hang on a second. Can I... How do I switch back to Luffy? I want to grab that cube as Luffy, but I don't know how, so I'm not really sure how to get that one. I guess I'm just stuck as Zoro for now. Didn't the game tell you how to switch? I thought it did. Wait a minute. I don't know how to get the informations. Wasn't there a thing that told me how to do something? Ah, fuck. Oh, wait a minute. That's for battle. I'm a little bit confused about this. I don't know if I'm just stuck with Zoro, like, on purpose, or if I can swap him back out for someone else. Trick balls? Okay, I can't do that yet. Cooking can be done at campsites and taverns, right? Swap crew. Swap them with the D-pad. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. So, what I've been doing is been swapping who the leader is from here. That's not how that works. You're supposed to press the D-pad to do that, so it's a whole different thing entirely. Right. I should have paid attention to that. Like, my instinct was to go into the character screen and, like, do it from there, but no. There we go. And as it turns out, that is for Luffy, so give that to him there. Right, let's continue. Yeah, we can play as Chopper now. The tiny guy. Yeah, backstrike. Even though he can't reach him. Beat one bronze bat with Nami. So this is what was it called again? Dramatic battle or something? Right, a skill. Do it on that one. There we go. Yeah, extra experience for Nami. Yeah, I kind of like this. This is fun. It feels like a Dragon Quest sort of game, in a sense. Again, same developers, so... Right. Get rid of these two and we're good. Easy. Yosh! My first exposure to, like, a Japanese character going Yosh is, like, Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2. Because for some reason, even though that game, you know, the localized version has English voice acting, when you're in-game, like, doing, you know, the commands and stuff, like, everybody still has their Japanese voices for certain things. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it is still, like, undubbed, like, Japanese sounds. So a lot of the times when you play as Eggman in his mech, like, he just goes, Yosh! Which I just find hilarious. Or when he's petting a chow in the chow garden, he just goes, Yosh! I need to play Sonic Adventure 2 randomized at some point, like I thought about that a while back. That might be something I can do in the near future. I do have plans for stuff that I'm going to be doing for the rest of this month, so maybe, I don't know, maybe next month if I feel like it, we'll see. I'm not sure if there's any new games coming out in February that I've got my eye on. This is like the only big game that I've got on my mind at the moment. Oh wait, I'm going backwards, whoops. God, I've got a worse sense of direction than fucking Zoro at times. Oh wow, even he can knock down walls.
よしよし変なのが出てくる前に
よし
ここから出ようぜ
Exploding star. Aims and fires an exploding pellet. Burns targets. So Usopp is the sniper of the crew. Like, he uses like a specialized like slingshot. And like special pellets that are like designed to either explode or like do different things. Nimbus spider. Not sure what that's for. Oops, wrong button. Before I go over there, what is over here? Anything over here? No? Okay. Just checking. More of these ugly fuckers. Use fire. Hooligan. Some enemies appear that look the same but have the wild title. These are powerful, so be aware of their type and weaknesses when fighting them. So when their text is red, then? Oh, it's when it says wild. Attack skills have power, speed, and technique affinities, as well as burn, freeze, lightning, and lightning elements. Different enemies are resistant to different types of attacks, so keep an eye on the weaknesses and do big damage. Do big damage. Okay, if it says weak, they're weak, and if it says resistance. Alright. Almost killed him. There we go. Easy. Right in the face. Right, so Luffy has to kill this to get bonus experience. There we go. I like that idea where it's like, oh, if you do this extra thing, you'll get bonus experience. That's a cool idea. Not necessarily required, but it's heavily encouraged. And because of that, we leveled up. We're leveling up fast. Like, it wasn't that long ago that we got reduced to level 1. We're almost back up to 10 now. Right, I think we're about to return back to his house now. Seems like we're leaving. Yeah, this was where the entrance was. Okay, I'm guessing that's the end of the demo. So yeah, that took me about 2.5 hours to get through. That was alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this when the full version comes out in a few days. Thank you for playing! Right, so I'm guessing the game's now going to save so that I can carry that save into the retail version. You will be awarded an item for continuing a save from the demo in the full version. Right, there we go, now we can save. Fantastic. Right, okay then, well... It took me a little while to understand, like, some of the combat mechanics, but I kind of like... It's doing its own thing. It's, like, got a bit of a twist on the standard, like, turn-based JRPG sort of thing going on. Like, just thinking about, like, you know, your enemy's placement and whatnot, like, brings a little bit of strategy into it. So yeah, that was One Piece Odyssey, the demo version. Spent about 2.5 hours on that. So, the full game comes out on Friday, I believe, or Thursday. I think it's supposed to be Thursday, but I think my copy is going to be delivered on Friday, according to the website that I pre-ordered my copy from. So if I don't have it on Thursday, then more than likely I'll do it on Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to playing the full game. This game looks pretty fun. I've been enjoying it thus far. And yeah, want more One Piece Odyssey this weekend.